Okay guys, so jerk chicken it is today. So these are ingredients. I have chopped up regular onions, I have green onions, and I have fresh thyme. Okay, I have a half a chicken cut up. That's all I'm gonna make because it's just for me. But you know, this recipe, you adjust it to the size of your family, right? So let's get started already. Oh, and don't forget to clean your chicken. I already cleaned it up, as you can see, and cut it up. So here in the mortar, I have crushed garlic and ginger that I mashed. Also, you don't have one of these, I have links below, affiliate links. Just check them out, guys. Also, I have black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, adobo seasoning, browning sauce, and jerk seasoning. I like it spicy, so I got the spicy one, but they sell the mild one. So first, I like to season my chicken like I would season a regular baked chicken. Okay, so here I added already some black pepper. Now I'm adding the garlic powder. I'm adding the onion powder. And basically you cover your chicken, okay? Now I'm adding the adobo. Now a lot of these seasonings, like I always say, doesn't have the salt. The adobo has the salt. So you adjust it to your liking. All right, so now I'm gonna turn it, and what I did on the first side, I'm gonna go ahead and do on the second side. You know how we do in this channel now. Okay, and guys, if you have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and also the bell button that's next to the subscribe button. That is going to let you know every time I upload a new video, so you could get that front seat. Don't forget to like the video, and also guys, don't be selfish. If you like a recipe and you think it's good, share this video, share it with others. Okay, so we already seasoned. Now I'm going to start adding my fresh ingredients. As you can see, I'm peeling the thyme off the steam. And this chicken, guys, I like to season it a day in advance or more. But if you want to do it the same day, a few hours, it will be fine. But this one, I am seasoning the night before, and I'm going to wrap it up. And I'm gonna let it marinate in the fridge overnight. Okay, so here I added the onions, the thyme, and the green onions. So now I'm grabbing my crushed ginger and garlic. So now it's time to massage this chicken really good. You see the slits that I made between the breasts? Because breasts, they get pretty big, pretty thick. So I like to have seasoning all throughout my meat, especially when it's a lot of fresh ingredients. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, so I am rubbing it, and I do all of this rubbing before I add my jerk seasoning. So now it's time for a jerk seasoning, and it all depends how spicy you like your jerk. I like it kind of spicy. So here I added about 2 tablespoons and a little bit of that browning. Now that browning is more for color. I mean, it just give it that nice color and crisp. But you only need just a little bit. I'm telling you, like a dash or 2 on each side. All right, usually I will wear gloves, but right at this moment I didn't have none available. I'm at my daughter's house, so I am doing this recipe right here. I'm adding again, like we always do. What we do on the first side, we do on the next side, right? So I'm adding another tablespoon of the jerk, and another dash of the brown seasoning. And I just rub this baby, give it massage, make sure the seasoning, the jerk, all of it, all throughout. Okay, look at that, all throughout. So all these seasonings, guys, you add as much as you like or take. It's all up to you. It's all preference. Okay, so now this bad boy, I'm gonna wrap it up and I'm gonna let it marinate overnight in the fridge. So now it's the next day. I'm outside at the grill. I'm gonna turn it around so I could show you how that seasoning stuck on that meat overnight. You see that? You see that? You see that? You see that? All that seasoning all through every little cut that I made in that meat. Look, that's the breast that I made it slit right in the middle. It has all that seasoning marinated very well. Now I'm putting it on the grill and I'm gonna be cooking this bad boy on medium low. And I'm just gonna cover it and let it cook on medium low. So it been like, I would say about 10 minutes. I am turning it. I couldn't find a bigger tongue to turn the meat, so I used the kitchen one. So, you know, once in a while you're going to see me trying to hold the camera at some point and trying to turn the chicken at the same time. So don't judge me. But I mean, when I tell you this recipe came out good, it came out good. Now on this pan, I have some more of the fresh ingredient, the thyme, the onions, and now I just added a little bit of garlic powder. And I'm stir frying this on medium low. I just added some regular barbecue sauce. You could use whichever you like. I decided I want to have maybe some dipping sauce with it, but you don't need it. You really don't. But it's just my preference, okay? But you could just add just a little bit of barbecue sauce. Here I just put a little bit of water inside that bottle that barely had any barbecue sauce left. And I'm gonna go ahead add a little bit of garlic powder and a little bit more of barbecue sauce. And everything is being cooked on medium low. Meanwhile, I have the chicken outside on that beautiful grill cooking. So after I let that for a few minutes marinate, now come like with 1 tablespoon of the jerk seasoning. Again, these seasonings you add as much as you like or not. All right, this is just for me, but you are welcome to make this dipping sauce if you want some jerk dipping sauce for your chicken. I like to brush it over toward the end, but look at that. I added here a tablespoon of butter, and I'm gonna let this melt. Then I'm gonna put it in the middle container that I'm gonna put on the grill. This is gonna be finishing off on the grill, and then I'm gonna start putting it on the chicken when it's ready. So here it's been about another 15 minutes. See, I'm struggling with that little tongue. But guys, look at how pretty that color is. And forget the color, the taste. Ooh, when I tell you I enjoy that chicken, I enjoy this chicken, guys. I sure did. And I also ate it with Jamaican pea rice. That also I'm gonna be posting that recipe this Friday. So if you want to wait to make your jerk chicken so you could have the recipe with the rice, the Jamaican rice, just wait until Friday. I'm going to be posting that recipe next. And together it's so good. I already have the cabbage recipe that also I like to eat with this. I already have it already posted in my channel. So look out that recipe and go ahead and pair your chicken with your rice and your cabbage. Oh, and if you want to add yellow plantains, I also have the recipe for that one. I'm telling you, you have your whole Jamaican meal. You have it. All right, so here I feel my chicken is ready to add my little bit of barbecue sauce. Again, if you do not want this step, you could skip it. You do not have to put any sauce on this chicken. I'm telling you, it's good all by itself. Okay, I just like a little bit more flavor on top of flavor, but it's all preference at this point. You do not have to put the sauce on it if you don't want to. But look at how pretty that chicken is. Okay, look at how pretty that is. So just imagine enjoying it this weekend with some Jamaican rice, some yellow plantain, and the cabbage. You're gonna have a whole Jamaican experience right in your home. All right, and we have another holiday coming up now at the beginning of November. You want to make this for, grilling outside. It'll be perfect time. I'm gonna have a few more grilling items that I'm gonna be doing the rest of this month that you could use before the summer is over, baby, and after, because all these recipes you could always cook them in or bake them in the oven, during the winter and stuff like that. They also come out good as well. All right, we're just grilling them today, but look at how pretty that chicken is. Look at how pretty that chicken is. You see how it moves though? You see how it moved? Because it was not only it was nice and crispy outside, but it was tender. Here I'm recording it, trying to cut it. I recorded like in a slow motion in the camera. This is the first time I record in that motion. So you see it's moving slow, that's why. But it was delicious. But you see basically how it's coming apart. I didn't barely have to press it down. Here as well, I'm just looking for the joint of the wing to cut it right there. But as you could see, it was just delicious, guys. Again, thank you again, guys, for stopping by, for the support. I appreciate each one of you. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and do that for me. Hit the notification button. I will see you in the next recipe.